walking down the field trying to figure out who I'ma pick on. Right here, right now is the time and the place, and I'ma put his helmet to the other side of the face. The game's underway, in this smash mouth football we come to play. So pad up if you wantin' to fight. It's Friday night, game tight, and we under the lights. Let's go.
Under the Lights, presented by Chico Nissan Hyundai.
Welcome into Under the Lights. I'm Matthew Kerr Wilson alongside
Howie Gordon. And Under the Lights by Chico Nissan Hyundai. And we have got a loaded lineup of high school football games from all across Northern California.
Northern California, Howie.
And we're going to do Game of the Week today?
I think we might do Game of the Week. Our plays of the week are coming up later in the show. The best of Week 5. Howie, it was a big night for Under the Lights.
Matthew, they're all big. We know
that.
They are big. Each week gets a little bigger. I understand what he's talking about. And let's get to the first up game, Shasta at Las Plumas. Okay, that's right, Matthew. We're ready to rock and roll. We start in Pleasant Valley. The Vikings, camera 4, there we go. Vikings 2-3 overall on the season, coming off a much-needed win last week, 35-16 against Tracy. Meanwhile, Cardinal Newman coming in 3-1 in the season, just off a win against Bishop O'Dowd, 39-7. It was a close game in this one, Matthew. The Cardinal Newman quarterback, Carmine Guevara, dropping back, throwing a strike to Cordell Stain for the touchdown, giving the Cardinals an early lead. A great throw and catch between the two. Okay, then later in the game, Cardinal Newman again threatening, but Pleasant Valley's defense stepped up big, getting the interception. Here we go. Inside the end zone to stop the drive and his tracks. Later in the game, the Vikings on offense, deep in their own zone, the handoff. Then a number 21, Connor Witzel, who takes it about 30 yards, shrugging off tackles and making guys miss in the process. Looks like you, Matthew, the way you run. The way they were unable to hold on to that momentum, though, and took a 2-point loss, 14-12. So,
yeah, that was. I was surprised at Pleasant Valley losing that game. They looked like they finally found their edge in the last game. So, but again, they're a deep team. I think it's just they're young and they're putting things together.
Yeah, they're not quite making teams play on their terms yet, but I think that's coming.
Yeah,
I think that's coming.
Absolutely. Our second game of the evening takes us to our Game of the Week.
It's time for Action News Now, Game of the Week.
And a heavyweight matchup tonight. Nick Velasquez and the Orland Trojans coming in at 4-0. Jacob Deersick leading the Red Bluff Spartans. Howie also unbeaten at 4-0. The Trojans in the tunnel ready for action, doing the sway. And the first quarter, check out Ashton Waby finding Marco Zapita for the short gain here. And then ensuing play, Waby finds Jackie Graves. This kid had a heck of a night up the middle for a huge gain. And comes in here. And this is a play that we're going to be talking about later tonight because Jackie Graves, he liked the middle on the last play so much he decided to hit it again. And this one he would go for 650-yard run. The Red Bluff Spartans took immediate control of this one. You see Graves up the middle for another huge gain coming up here. And this is what the Red Bluff Spartans did to the Orland Trojans tonight. They wore them out by air and by ground and absolutely a pounding. The final score, and we should be having that coming up here, I believe it was 34-14, but we'll take another look at that. And, you know, Howie, what do you think about that?
That was power and speed, man. Look at the precision of that throw, and then I mean, like I said last week, flag football, they're not even getting a hand on them.
No, they're not. They're not. And taking a look back at the scores from those matchups.
Pleasant Valley took a rough loss at home, losing 14-12 against Cardinal Newman.
And then Red Bluff, 35-14. That was the score. Tremendous win for Red Bluff. Huge in that battle between the two undefeated teams. A lot of great football was played throughout our area tonight, and we still have more games to get to, Howie.
I can't wait.